Hey guys, Damien here. So just to add a little bit more perspective in terms of when I say phrases like you have to understand that people live there, by people I mean Arabs. So when I say things like the Jews are people who understand that Palestinians and Arabs live in this territory that's they've been living in for generations, they just don't care and they kick them out. So if you want to have a kind of visual to kind of see how a little bit how that's happening, this is a tame example. This is without brute force. This is just they had a program where certain American Jews, you had to be an American Jew to be in order to come over and have land.
You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else is going to steal it.
No one is allowed to steal it. Jacob, you know this is not your house.
Yes, but if I go, you don't go back. So what's the problem? What are you yelling at me? I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
But
It's easy to yell at me, but I didn't do this.
you are stealing my house. You are stealing my house.
And if I don't steal it, someone else. 25 a month, 5 whole years, same sweet.
All right, so again, when I go back to this map over here, all this little white area. Again, you have to think this, all of this area right here, like I don't know if you can see my mouse here. I think you can. All of this area is about the size of New Jersey. Okay, so the Balfour Declaration, if you want to know how someone who's not religious thinks where the fairest starting point would be, I understand that Arabs have been getting kicked out since after the Balfour Declaration expired. I understand that. I'm not justifying them getting kicked out at all whatsoever. But I was just interested, like all the land that's been taken over by Israel by force, I'm not saying I agree with that, but at one point in time, land was purchased for Jews in this part of the world. There's no one who can deny that. That happened. Like it was an agreement that happened. So my train of thought is I want to look at that as a starting point and see what happened from there. So that being said, you can see all these little small areas in white. That represents like neighborhoods, okay? So now they understand like how big New Jersey is. Or if you don't understand how big New Jersey is, go back and go to check out a U.S. map. But all these little small areas are like big old neighborhood areas, okay? And you can see over time it keeps on expanding, and now it's all pretty much except for Gaza and some parts of the West Bank. It's all part of Israel now. They've taken it over. So now you have a little bit of understanding of how all that stuff works. But you guys have to understand that all this money that we've been paying Israel for their economy, this is what Israel looks like. This is what our American tax dollars are doing to that part of the world. So all the killing that's going on, we are supplying Israel. The military aspect of it goes to the military so they can use it to take people's land and defend against whoever, Hamas, whoever's trying to defend the Palestinians. That's who our military money goes for them, for their military equipment. And the economy foreign aid that we provide for them helps provide that city to look like this and thrive. And you can even see in the background over here, they're building, they're growing. I mean, you may not like the fact that our tax dollars are going over here. I damn sure do not. But I mean, it would be even worse if we were spending all this money and it looked like absolute shit. That would be even horrible. But guys, why are we building up this place to look so nice with our tax dollars? Do you think they have resources that we require? Is that what you think? Because that's not the case. So, just some perspective. Have a great day.